You are now tuned in to Not Without Alonzo.
Lonzo.
Yes, sir.
The godfather of West Coast hip hop.
Fucking undisputable.
It kills me when people tell me that you are not the godfather of West Coast hip hop.
That's because they don't know a goddamn thing. Okay?
Talk to him, man.
If you not, man, if you ain't a senior citizen, you don't know this hip hop game, folks. I'm sorry. You can't just come in and watch Straight Outta Compton and think that that's how this shit really went, because you got the game all fucked up. I was doing this shit long before motherfuckers came on the game. In fact, I was telling somebody today that Dre and Yella was like my third crew. I had two crews before them. Okay? We had been whooping ass and kicking ass in Compton and getting our asses kicked in Compton. I'm not gonna tell nobody I'm undefeated. Okay? I done put hands and had hands put on, but it's always been a respect situation. You know, before Dre and them got to me, man, I already went through two crews, man. My whole neighborhood was my crew. You know, I was accused of being a gang leader at one time.
No, for real?
I've never gang banged a day in my life. But we done been to some shit. I done done some gangster shit. You know, we talk about the story with MC8 and Chill and them, and man, it's a whole lot of other shit that I ain't gonna talk about on this camera, okay? Because I don't need no repercussions.
So before Dre and Yella, talk to me about your first crew.
Man, my first crew was some brothers from my neighborhood, youngsters. EB, Eric Baker, rest his soul, he died a couple years ago. Charles Martin, and my boy Henry, we call him Fella. And these cats, because back then, man, doing a mobile party, dude, that was like moving to one bedroom apartment 4 times in one night. So I had to help them help.
Damn.
And these cats, they was 15, 16. Hell, you know, they mamas would let them hang out with me because they knew I was cool. You know? And I was the older dude on the street. Everybody knew I went to Catholic school. I didn't gang bang. I didn't sell dope. Didn't use dope. So they could let their young sons, you know, come home with me at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, they didn't trip. They had a few dollars in their pocket. My dad did the same thing, cutting lines. So, you know, we was known for putting cash to work in the neighborhood in different ways. So that was my first group. Then when I got to Eve After Dark, they stayed with me, and I picked up another group of fellas, okay? And that was Sweet Ron, Dr. Rock, DJ Unknown always been with me, Billy T, Mayor of Nut City, and a very powerful brother right now that works for KGLH, Elston Butler. You know, we call him EB also, but he was the elegant Elston. He is now the general manager of KGLH, so my roots go deeper than a motherfucker. You know, it's just amazing. And I used to argue with fools. I go back to their page.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker, you was born in 83.
Yeah. 94 and some shit.
Fuck out of here, okay? Ask your mama, okay? You know, I don't have platinum records. I had one major hit, which is Turn Off the Lights. I had a lot of mild hits. You know, because we were Macola, we didn't get the accurate count. You know, Macola, he wasn't a RIA approved distributor. Okay, so we never got the real count on what our shit was. So we might have been platinum or gold at least, but I don't have the records to verify.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't have QuickBooks and shit like
that.
that.
All that shit, man. They had, man, company wasn't. You had to go out there and do that shit with your fingers. You know. They didn't have none of those apps and applications, those programs back then. So, you know, we was out there grinding the real grind, and even the people that benefited from the grind don't understand the grind. Okay, the people that benefited from the grind don't understand the grind.
Damn.
Okay,
that's crazy.
You know, it's like I was watching the Rudy Ray Moore movie, man. People don't know what Rudy Ray Moore had to go through.
That was a good movie.
That was a damn good movie.
I like that.
They don't know what Alonzo had to go through to get to Dre. To get to where he is. They don't know what Alonzo had to go through to get to Q. But nobody's checking for me.
Damn.
But nobody checking for hip hop. Nobody checking for hip hop. Man, they figured hip hop was a premature baby born to a mother named Disco. They figured Disco died early and the baby gonna die right behind him. Okay. Surprise, we still here 40 years later.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how the people treated hip hop, because it came right after disco. Disco died such a quick, violent death. They figured hip hop would do the same thing, so nobody was there for it. So hip hop was raised by cats like me, cats like Roger Clayton, cats like Kool Herc. We was the uncles we were the kids of R&B that nobody paid us no attention to. We was like foster kids to R&B. You know what I'm saying? Nobody
Yeah.
gave a fuck about hip hop.
Yeah.
So the people that raised hip hop was actually kids of the mamas who should have been there for us, but they wasn't paying us no attention. So we raised ourselves. So the cats who got it now are the crackhead babies, the crack babies of the mama, of the uncles and aunties that was doing it back in the 80s and 90s. So it's never been, hip hop has never had the here goes the fucked up part, the true leadership that R&B, blues, whatever. It was kind of kids had it, the kids made it, nobody paid us no attention. All of a sudden we too big to check. We too big to be checked now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, we was raised out in the streets. It took root. And now motherfuckers can't do nothing with it. So
Billions of dollars.
Billions of dollars. Everybody want to be on the team now.
Yeah.
Everybody, oh, we love you. No, you don't. You don't give a fuck about us. Okay.
Yeah.
And wasn't but a handful of motherfuckers standing there on the West Coast. Wasn't but a handful of motherfuckers standing there. I was right there in front of all that shit.